nkukubila kati tochapikinga, mpulira mukati waddambalala, n'ebigambo mbiwulira mbu wafunayo omulala. Kansaba ogume n'oyo nneme kulwana nako kwerabira. Okuva lwe wafuluma omulyango wandeka mbonye ebisomo mugongo, okugenda tewayogera bigambo negumya nga binsobedde.
Another life, another day, another blind. Another day, another life. Another day, another life, another day, another chance to make it great. I'm early to the money all the time, so I can never be late. Me and my bitch, even though she drive me crazy, she still make my day. Going through motions, muddy emotions. Going through motions, muddy emotions. Going through motions, muddy emotions. Back on my bullshit, devil emoji. Going through motions, muddy emotions. Going through motions, muddy emotions. Going through motions, muddy emotions. Back on my bullshit, devil emoji. Boat rocking back and forth, what's the commotion? I told her I'ma drown in her, that bitch a ocean. If I can't make her smile, I'ma be acting wild. She got a new man, I'm gonna pull up on him and shoot him down. I've been going through the motions, bloody emotions. Pour me a cup, I'm a night out. Started back smoking, good dope roll. Let me Mary Jane to help me put the pills down. Dead inside, catch a look at my ghost. Pull up in a Lambo, a Rari, a Roll. Got my girl by my side and they calling us go. Numb the pain, take these perks to the mouth and the nose. I'm not a drug addict, got it all wrong. I'm just a love addict till my heart gone. I'm just a love addict with the love songs. You with me is where you belong. Going through motions, muddy emotions. Going through motions, muddy emotions. Going through motions, muddy emotions. Back on my bullshit, devil emoji. Going through emotions, muddy emotions. Going through emotions, muddy emotions. Going through emotions, muddy emotions. Back on my bullshit, devil emoji.
Transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Can he finish? He's kicked it out just.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Number 7. The changes then in quick succession.
Break of play means they can now affect their change. Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
You always catch me when I fall. When the tour bus drop off and all I lock off, and I'm a mere mortal again.
That's a waste.
The motor belly full and all the fans gone home. I'm glad that you're more than a friend. And when your love is life changing, and I couldn't be the same without you, darling. Your love is life saving. You always catch me when I fall.
Brahim
There's people
Diaz.
just like you and me, we pass them in the traffic that never
That's
fall in
Mount.
love, and some may have it seven
Manchester
lucky.
United
Enough of
are
them not
certainly
fortunate
now
enough to
looking
have
like
somebody.
a
Some
sorry
just
lot.
cannot
They
see
haven't
beyond the
got
flesh,
a
and
proper
it's so funny.
defence or
Never
attack,
get too caught
for
up
that
in
matter.
yourself to feel the magic. True love come and pass you by in life, it is so tragic. Opportunity
Delicate
is
chip
free, so
through.
take it while you have it. No
Well, it's a
waiting,
nice
you are
idea,
panic.
but the execution was
Well,
left.
the last man you there will make a big
providing
mistake.
an outlet
Left
on
hand
that
gone for
flank.
good and miss out something we're great. Loyal and full of it when enough of them a move fake.
Robertson.
Our things separate, we can't separate.
Foden.
Cause I would miss you, baby.
And it's Messi.
And I can't do without you, darling. Yes, and I would miss you, baby.
Now it's Mount. Picked out
Girl,
great
you know I
hits.
love you bad.
He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable
Together we've
miss.
grown. Things fall apart. All I want you to know, woman, your love is life changing. And I wouldn't be the same without you, darling. Your love is
Keep the
life
ball
saving.
and you win the game. It really is
You
that
always
simple.
catch me when I
Adama
fall.
Traore. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
When
Manchester
I'm away,
United
it's like my
desperately
songs
failing
always,
to
cause you're not near to hear me. If I lost my way, I'd know I'd be okay, cause you'd be there to cure me. I know, man, I can see things clearly. You're genuine because you love sincerely. You never let me down, not even nearly, not even barely. Girl, you know I love you bad. Some to the laughter and don't see the tears. Some to the courage and don't see the fear. Some for themselves and they don't intend to share. Some say I love and only pretend to care. Well, enough of them are just miscongeniality. Them pretty face and them not face reality. Well, them a quantity, woman you a quality. Girl, you know I love you bad. Affairs of the heart. Together we've grown. If ever apart, all I want you to know is your love is life changing. I couldn't be the same without you, darling. Your love is life saving. You always catch me when I fall.
If you ever lose your way and everything is out of place, I'll be there to make it all okay. I will light the path for you. I'll do all that I can do to keep you safe. And you where the river flows, and you where the trade winds blow. You don't have to face it on your own. I will write the stars for you. I'll do all that I can do
I go hard, Pay for you, I go hard. Just don't break my heart. I been on the drugs hard. Smoking on dough like a rock star. Try to take you from that chopper, go grog, grog. Go. It go grog, grog. Go. Try to take you from me, it go grog, grog. Go. It go grog, grog. Go. I was sitting in the crib with a handful of racks and a heart full of pain. Yeah, funny thing is, I really did think our hoes were the same. Then I saw your face, and I heard your name. Had to make you my babe, put that on the gang. The groupie hoes don't faze me. Tryna give out their lane brain, it don't amaze me. Your heart I can take it to safety. Yeah, you're my getaway, so you can't get away. For you I go hard. Just don't break my heart. I been on the drugs hard. Smoking on dough like a rock star. Try to take you from that chopper, go grog. Go. It go grog. Go. Try to take you from me, it go grog. Go. It go grog. Go.
Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
I've been on drugs hard. Yeah, smoking hard.
There's the whistle. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Del Piero, while facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That was a brilliant save.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
When it's time to move on,
Threads one in. Pedro Porro sends it out wide, and it's... Oh, what a climb! Oh, just needed a better contact.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
life can be so.
He's picked his way through. Nice control. He's tried one.
I will be found
That was
on the
superb
edge
goalkeeping.
of the way,
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
where there'll be no one around.
Shifted upfield.
Solid ground.
Now it's Van Basten. Mount.
Solid
Woodson with
ground.
intent. Chance to shoot now.
Solid ground.
Either side yet able to find the net. Udogi gets across to intercept that.
Solid ground.
Now it's Messi. Johnson. There they go,
How
hunting in
does it
packs.
feel
Now it's
to
Van
be
Basten.
on your own?
Time, excellent interception.
No one to
Johnson.
understand.
Ray.
I know I'm here.
Ray showed
And I
plenty of
don't
zest in getting to the
belong.
ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
I'm on my knees today.
Now it's Mount. Foden. Messi.
When
And
it gets
Messi!
dark, I will know no
Manchester
peace.
United!
Life can be so unkind.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's
Hanging
clear the
around
keeper is unsighted by his
on the
defence.
edge
By the
of
time
the
he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Finally, no one.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Am I losing solid ground? Solid ground. Solid ground.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too
Yeah.
much to ask.
It's your boy Rick Mama with Gabuli Joe. And just a Mabuhamanga was summer. You know, Cinderella.
It's decisive yet, but so far so good.
1-0 Respect no kwe waye wae chitiwa Means God sees a babanga Akambe galabu ya mikawa Mkwano bakuchanga nga bapaula Ngana bakusa banjina ba ya bakoa She can still love but she's on trial Reduce her title ya kahime bere bread and butter Latest fashion ya unknown presser Inyimba kamuwe until entertainer When she said love me, I'm in love Aba sing se banchi vensi senda vala be yo mukubo Abe ita balungi ngate nempi sasiro Awache saba viva sitwala Awache abalungi Umkwano Cinderella Nkulake You know you awachi Yomna wachida Ndagye Owake kukunye
Cinderella.
Cinderella, Nkulake You know you awachi Yomna wachida Ndagye Wange kukunye
If your love, what we call, but you can still love. Keka say, Kagatu konkalese baby Cinderella. Kanekile sikopo singu jebi sela. Abakulimba bonji yisinga na kela. Shidi mulangila na sidi nela. Na yuwa mkwano gune na Cinderella. Kujuza mapela, baby kilela. Producer title yaka yimbe bende bread and butter. Latest version of your with my Ricky. And you become aware, nothing entertainer. When she's in love, me in love. I sing a bunch of bases and I play you in Kubo. I really talk about you got the name beside zero. I watch you drive a big as it was. But what do you have a
Cinderella, Nkulake You know you awachi Yomna wachida Ndagye Owake kukunye Cinderella, Nkulake You know you awachi Yomna wachida Ndagye Owake kukunye Just change Kusibira yo wabero banenda Nikulete la kaya kagata Asala banyia masinko
Cindy, you're on my mind. You're on my mind. Ella, you're going to
That's beautifully weighted. Maguire gets it away. And he's there to retrieve it.
I'm fighting my shadow.
It's rolling. Oh, it's fallen loose again. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
I'm fighting my
And it's Messi. Foden. He's got away. Foden! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Martinez. And here's Del Piero. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Madsen. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel, so time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end.
And we're done. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
So there it is,
Any
everyone.
reflections
It's
on what you've seen, Jim?
Breakfast in bed, the sun's up forever. You're Roma than Paris, you're pretty too. I must be dreaming, baby, how did I find you? Hey, I know you're a golden child, you're a million miles better. Hey, I'm sure I'm in love with you, and nothing feels better. Lately, I've been manifesting that I'm king, you're queen. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. We should live in Hollywood, talking late night snacking. I wanna sleep well, I wanna sleep well. Hey, I know you're a golden child, you're a million miles better. Hey, I'm sure I'm in love with you, and nothing feels better. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. It's just a pillow talking, but you know that I mean it when I say that I'm locked in. Darling, you're my everything that I need. And I'm screaming, I'm king, you're queen. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be.
Well, hello and welcome to a wonderful atmosphere which will not be dampened by the steady rain overhead. It is a wet day, but this should be a wonderful game. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Sabitzer, he's going for goal! Maguire cuts it out. Quarter of an hour played.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's picked out the run. Face to face with real chance! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Great work on the overlap. It's gone out for a throw-in. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And that has left him in a heap. Messi. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared away. Valverde.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And here's Del Piero! No mistake! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Del Piero. And it's Messi.
There will be 1
Into
minute
stoppage
added
time, very little left on it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the
That was
edge.
the first
At
half.
half-time,
Let's
it's
hope
one
the boys
each.
can turn it up for the second.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Manchester United get the second half started.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
He's played him through. Oh, that's... Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Del Piero is onto it in a flash. Del Piero, there he goes, motoring forward. And he's surging through, chance! And the cutback, Alexander... Can he put it away? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. And that has been knocked clear. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Del Piero. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And it's Del Piero. Defending of the desperate variety.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Manchester United have their third corner.
Number 6.
And that has been clubbed away. And that's a throw-in. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And back out it comes. Maguire.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Half an hour gone in the second half. Sabitzer. And he cuts out the supply.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Two has been indicated.
He's in plenty of space here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Substitution on the field. Number 41.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Number 24.
And it's been taken short. And that is that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Del Piero, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Time to thank you all for your support.
So what do you
today.
take away? So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays.
Great hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Fernandez with the short one. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's through, now is he in? Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he's there to clear it. Del Piero. Del Piero on a strong run down the right. He is through here. Del Piero. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Colwell with the clearance. In with the challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. James. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Del Piero. Messi. That's Brahim Diaz. Oh, great play! And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Pedro Neto. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Akanji does really well to win the ball there. And it's Messi. Del Piero. Pedro Neto. Lavia. For Pedro Neto. Now it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Matson. And here's Brahim Diaz. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
First half
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Manchester United lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far, A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He's in plenty of space here. He's got tall. Loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. That should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. James. Nicely worked. Pedro Neto gets into some space. Heads it! It's hit the upright. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's got the shot away!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Palmer. Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Pedro Neto. And here's Nkunku.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Phil Foden. Number 19, Alexander Arnold. Number 20, Del Piero.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Coming on the field.
Messi is wide and looking to get onto this.
Valverde. Number 7,
Valverde.
Savitza. Number 23, Yamal. Number 6,
Some really good ball move. He's going for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. He's got away. Big chance, must be! Brahim Diaz, Van Basten. Brahim Diaz. It's run loose here. Brahim Diaz! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
The goal scorer after 90 minutes is number 8, Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Caicedo. 5 minutes to add. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get free. Dewsbury Hall. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
There you have it.
Van Basten taking in the accolade.
They make me wanna be a painter so I can paint the world a better picture. They make me wanna be a good director. I make good movies that will go to the cinema. I always wanted to be a part of the cinema. Maybe we could be a constellation. Tell the world a story about aspiration. Shining in the night like a diamond in the ocean. Begging to be seen, nothing untouched. I found someone who brings me life, a guide divine who like a mind I love feels right. I found someone who brings me life, a guide divine who like a mind I love feels right. They make me wanna build a building so I can show the world all of my feelings. Let them know that frankly I'm bewildered. I've been hindered, I've been splintered. I was a mountain builder who gave away all my gold and silver. Maybe I could be a better person. Change my little orbit that I thought for sure was certain. Crying in the night like a big old...
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Now it's Ayew. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now it's Van Basten. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro
Brahim Diaz! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Sumare. Daka. He's found a way through. Now can he find a finish? Decent ball. And he opts to go forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Van Basten. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. McAteer. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. And it's Van Basten. Cody cuts it out. Leicester were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Oh, this looks sharp. And he's picked out the run. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rijkaard. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals at least, and the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Jordan Ayew completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
Brahim Diaz. Messi. Good ball over the top. Steaming on goalwards. Brahim Diaz! Decent enough try.
Brahim Diaz has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Sumare.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now Fas. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
McAteer and Justin spread neatly. Del Piero looks to get on the end of this. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Ayew. There's a beautiful dogged defence on the other. Well timed, excellent interception. Thomas. Del Piero. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Van Basten! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he welcomes it. There's the hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And here's Ayew. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible Daka! Oh, my word! That is quite something! A finish right from the top draw. King of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It is a big chance! It was a good ball, that, played into his feet.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Coming on the field, number 9, Vardy. Number 21, Ricardo
Into the last quarter of an hour. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, no joy this time. And that has been clubbed away.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Fas gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. 5 minutes left on the clock. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Ricardo Pereira. That's a nicely measured pass.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Delivers across. Sumare. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some...
I don't think you listen. Yo, listen. I don't think you listen. For me to come out, it must mean I'm a teacher. It must mean I'm not the same. It must mean I'm on your case. For me to come out, it means that I'm not the dog. I want to show you my world. Give me one break, I'm there to believe you, there to receive you. Give me something I'm lacking. I don't need nothing. You are my everything. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me, only you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only make me your matter. Make me your matter. Make me your matter. Show me your substance. Make me a person. Make me a person. Give me one break, I need fair to believe you, fair to receive you. Give me something I'm lacking. I don't need nothing. You are my everything. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me, only you. Only me and 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 you.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want to make your presence felt, but not for the wrong reasons.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Akanji cuts out the pass. Isco. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And they're back on the ball again. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Doku. Closing in on... Great hit! It's anyone's ball now. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Foden charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rijkaard. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? And Messi! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
After 24 minutes is number 14, Lionel Messi.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Del Piero. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision.
Just the goalkeeper. Decent hit! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Bernardo Silva plays it short. Rijkaard gets it away.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Oh, it's a real chance! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Doku. Van Dijk. Rijkaard. Del Piero. And it's Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Messi. He is just caressing the ball. That's a decent clearance. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Manchester United have their second corner now. Messi goes short. Matches Nunes, tries, and the shot! Danger averted for now. Messi. Van Basten. And that should get the job done. Doku. Messi. And here's Brahim Diaz. It's run loose here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Rodri, played out to the right. Showing great feet there. Mathias Nunes. And that has left him in a heap. Bernardo Silva has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Can he get away here? Tries a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Some resolute defending there. Hakimi. Foden. To Messi. And here's Del Piero. Foden. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He has found the way through. Cherki, great chance! And one more try! And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes a substitution. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Brahim Diaz. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And here's Van Basten. Now it's Messi. Shot a goal! Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Now this could be a chance. And here's Haaland. Haaland. Big chance! There's a goal! And what a climax we have here!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Hakimi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Van
So
Basten.
there it is.
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining, shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Del Piero. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Jarrett Bowen's rise to the top, Peter, is a nice story. It was a real tale of struggles with failed trials and clubs being dissolved, but those experiences have served him very well. And you see now in that never-say-die attitude he's developed, he's got boundless enthusiasm.
Messi! Oh, easy pickings there. Skulls. Now it's Souček. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Fulkrug. Bowen. Ward-Prowse.
Pretty robust defending.
Messi. Nicked it back promptly. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Del Piero. And here's Brahim Diaz. Van Basten. Akanji. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. He's played him through. Now it's Fulkrug.
Skarls really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Akanji getting this one clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Will be 1 minute at a time.
Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Oh, he's found him in space! Skulls. Pass somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's had a hit! That is decidedly lacking.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
The attendance for this
A
match
deeply
was
frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Souček. Now Skulls. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Isco. Souček. Fulkrug. Now it's Souček. Fulkrug. Bowen. Bowen! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Todibo. Ward-Prowse. Lobbed in behind. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 57.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Is Number 33, Emerson.
Substitutions taking place.
Robertson. And it's Messi. And it's Van Basten. Oh, he's burst through. A lot of chance. Really well taken goal. And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first.
80 minutes is
the lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Oh, he's been caught napping.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well timed, excellent interception. Mount. Valverde. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, it's Van Basten.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's Messi. In by Messi. Punched away. And they win it back again. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Hakimi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match and deserved it.
The best of health, but you feel like someone else. Dealt with a hand of stealth, some poor, some got the wealth. Grab with a different shell, cause you're working with a hand you dealt. Back gonna shine on, baby you divine, so keep on fighting. Find the horizon, better rewind, no man is an island. Sounding the sirens, we unite, let good things ripen. Done with the silence, clear your mind, let's shake with the vibrance. Lights out. Time is wasting on you. I got all my people out here shining. Show you how we do. Let me turn in their heads when we're coming through. Yeah, cause you're old news now. Cause you're old news now. Lights out. Time is wasting on you. I got all my people out here shining. Show you how we do.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And he's there to clear it. Everton are looking to go forward now. Has a go! And again! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Everton finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Van Dijk can get it clear. Messi carries the ball down the right, and he's making progress on the ball. Messi. There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And that's played in low. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And again! Sticks it away! They are right back in business!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Van Basten! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. And again they hit the front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi, so much. Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Beto engages and forces him off the ball. Del Piero. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Foden. And the shot! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper, because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's straight offside. Rijkaard. It's Van Dijk. Now it's Del Piero. And here's Van Basten. Mikolenko. And the first half is done.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Second half.
Manchester United head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. He's played him through.
NDI really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Rijkaard.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Del Piero looking to penetrate opposition lines. Van Dijk, and he's managed to get free. Pickford can pick that up. Ashley Young. Beto. He could be in here. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, smashing header! No mistake! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
The attendance
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them to...
He's had a shot! Just couldn't stay down for him. Isco does really well to win the ball there. Van Basten being hounded, manhandled at times. Chance! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 65 minutes.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Neto! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Everton get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Keane, aim forwards. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution.
Doucouré, now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to get it away. McNeil. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Not the most accurate pass. Manchester United preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Now the great hit! He scored! Again we are level! Oh, what a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
That's good running with the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here, and the shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Number 20, Alessandro Del Piero! Alessandro Del Piero! Alessandro Del Piero!
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
He's a sharp little ball here. Ashley Young. He gets big. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch.
Give it a beat. Show me that you mean it. Can you write it on your face? 'Cause you know it's forgotten. And you know there's no faith in the fallen. Yeah, the crazy love for you. But I know that you don't care. Way business cards, the way that you go stomp around. Do your job, seize the morning, take the ship as there is some. Anywhere is better. You've been selling dreams, playing tricks on our minds. We're talking about you giving a little much. Give us something real that we can all share. We can say we are something that made a change. Read us all through the blue and lead us down. Got a world to run, it's not a sellable ass. There's a crazy lack of love for you. I know that you don't care. The lack of love for you. The lack of love for you. Well, good afternoon to you. We welcome you to a rainy day here.
Hello, everybody,
Damp,
and
but
welcome to
potentially
today's match.
dramatic. A game which is charged and tense lies ahead of us. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, what a ball is in here! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ugo Chukwu. Nesta producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Messi in acres of space out wide. And he's there to clear it. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, that's a key interception. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. He's found some space, and the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
They've played it short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Nesta. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Van Dijk. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And he celebrates his 30th goal. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And the ball is out of play. Rijkaard. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Van Basten. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz!
Has been indicated.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half. Defending of the desperate. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive.
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Foden. Van Dijk. It's run loose here.
Manchester United really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
The attendance for this
And it's
match
Van
was
Basten.
70,987.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Foden. Who saw this coming? Manchester United certainly weren't expecting this.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Coming on the field is number 24. Fraser.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Basten. Brahim Diaz has created one goal already. And here's Brahim Diaz. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
After 72 minutes.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Number 19.
Southampton get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Way through. Fraser! And he has kept it out somehow.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
On the field, number 11. Coming on the field
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Substitution.
And it's been taken short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bit of a... Nesta. And Alexander-Arnold. And that is expertly dealt with. Yamal. Van Basten. No, that's been intercepted. And that is as far as it goes. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go.
Una adrenalina Aprovechate que no le vamos a bajar. 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 Tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. I just gotta speed it up. At 200 miles gone, doing everything we can. Don't got it all, but we feeling blessed. We always gotta keep it up. Ain't nobody stopping us. Together till the end. So fast, got you furious. Corriendo en contra del reloj, sintiendo que nada está a nuestro favor. Unidos en misión, vamos sin temor. Que no se acabe aquí, que no se acabe aquí. Tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. No le vamos a bajar, 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 no le vamos a bajar. Corriendo en contra del reloj, sintiendo que nada está a nuestro favor. Unidos en misión, vamos sin temor. Que no se acabe aquí, que no se acabe aquí. Tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. No le vamos a bajar.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one.
Mateta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's a key interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Messi. Richards, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mateta. Munoz. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Eze! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Messi. Now it's Van Basten. This might spell danger. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Manchester United have had plenty of possession. And Del Piero! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Hughes, that's a little off target. Van Basten, Lerma spots it and intercepts. Hughes. And here's Del Piero. Messi. That's an excellent interception. Sarr. Oh, there's a probing ball. And Munoz. Oh, perfectly measured that. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the counter is on. Munoz could try cutting inside here. Real chance! Cleared without complication. And he's had it nicked away. Rijkaard. And it's Del Piero. Nice bit of trickery. And he's managed to get free. Hits one! It's anyone's ball now. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet.
So it's been
At the
even
break,
so far.
it's 0-0.
Which way will things go in the second half?
And after 45 minutes,
Ours,
it
of
is
course.
still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 41, Rice. Number
And that's the start of
11,
another 45
Isco.
minutes.
Number 21.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about...
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first... add to this lead.
Sarr. Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well,
Hughes! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
it's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Munoz. Valverde. It's a really well-measured ball. So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Sarr. Now it's Mateta. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well played and well cleared.
And they're quick to get it back. Mitchell has it in a wide position. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Tries a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Kamada. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Great ball if he can get there. Eze. Now it's Sarr. Sarr! Quality ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Valverde.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Messi. Just too much on that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mitchell.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nicely aimed pass. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
There is truth without fear. The truest thing I ever did. I'm hoping you're near. The truest thing I ever said. Yeah, we love again. Yeah, we love again. Yeah, we love again. Yeah, we love again.
A warm welcome to you all on this rainy afternoon to what we hope will be an enthralling encounter. They may be a little soggy, but the supporters are in good voice, and you can tell just how much this matters to them. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Evan Nielsen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Evan Nielsen. Brooks.
Brooks really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Senesi kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rice.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet because neither attack has turned up.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi. Half an hour played now. And it's Messi. Hakimi. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Messi. Has a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And here's Van Basten. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kirkes. For Kluivert. And here's Evan Nielsen. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession. And
decent hit! He scores! And finally he has breathed life into the game!
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Bournemouth have fired themselves in front.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And now they can spring out of defence. Kirkes. Manchester United still this single goal behind. Kluivert shapes to shoot, and that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Isco. Zirkzee providing an outlet. Comes the corner. Isco goes short. The message is clear, none shall pass. Corner number 2 then. Isco plays it short. Hits one! It's loose. Oh, what has happened? Oh, it's fallen loose again! There's a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That is a great ball. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
The goal.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Number 19.
Manchester United go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Ivan Nilsson. Number 7.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Number 26.
5 minutes left on the clock.
Number 17.
Mount is onto it in a flash. Ah, he's given it away. And he's lost his man here. It's Van Basten! Sticks it away. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And that really...
Just to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And now he has 2.
6 out of minutes has been indicated.
Great hit! Valverde. Mount. Well, played right into his path. Face and the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
He didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that is as far as it goes. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
Stress without fear, the truest thing I ever did. I'm hoping you're near, the truest thing I ever said. Yeah, we love again. Yeah, we love again. Yeah, we love again. Yeah, we love again.